Hi, sorry it's taken me so long to actually do an update. It's been really busy, and when I initially started doing these, I figured that I would keep doing them every week, but every week I keep telling myself I will and something comes up, so I never end up doing them. So here I am with my 32-week update, and everything's gone really good so far, so good. Praise the Lord. I haven't had any complications. I started having Braxton Hicks contractions at 25 weeks. Now they were painless for me. I know for some women it's a little bit painful, and it can get to the extent of it feeling like an actual contraction for when you're about to give birth. So praise the Lord. For me, so far it's been really painless. I've had them since 25 weeks on and off, not all the time. And how I can tell is just that my belly turns hard as a rock, and it's just really awkward. But other than that, let's see. I have gained 15 pounds to date. I started walking again as much as I can. It got warm here for like a week, and then the following week it started snowing. So when it is warm, I try to walk for at least an hour, and I believe that will, that would really help me. We finally finished our Bradley class, and that was really great and really helpful. And if you're considering taking that, I would really, really highly recommend it. Both my husband and I learned a lot. It really helped my husband prepare for, I guess, what he's in store, and a little bit for me to prepare as well, mentally, I guess. Obviously, I can't be 100% prepared because I don't really know what I'm going to experience. We did birthing practices and learn how to communicate with each other better. We learned about procedures and what could happen in case of emergencies. We learned, what each procedure is used for, about the types of medicines and drugs that are used during a labor and delivery, when they're necessary, the pros and cons about them. So I feel like, overall it was a great, great class to take. My husband definitely learned a lot more than he ever knew. So I think it's awesome that he took it and that he's willing to take it with me. And we're both on board on our natural home birth, hopefully. And I don't know, we're both really excited. It's down, to 8 weeks now until we have our baby. Hopefully, I'm thinking I'm going to be a week late. So we'll see how right I am. So we finished our class. What else has been going on? I haven't had any complications at all since last time, I guess, I updated. Nothing new. I finally learned to manage my previous complications, and I haven't had any new episodes of anything. This week I've been extra sleepy. I don't know why. I've been waking up like at 11 at times. Today I woke up at 7:30 and I felt like such a zombie. I think I was finally awake mentally, like at 11, seriously. I felt like such a zombie until like around 11 o'clock. Everything went really good with our visits so far. Last time I went, I measured 2 weeks behind, I believe, but everything looked good, so no worries. She said at that point it was very, it's common to measure either ahead or behind. So I believe after our next visit, which should be next Tuesday, we'll be going to every 2 weeks, and then I guess a couple visits after that, I'll be going to every 1 week. So, what else? Oh, I have been juicing again. I've been juicing vegetables and a little bit of fruits, so it makes the juice a little sweeter. But I've been juicing spinach and celery and carrots, and I add an apple and an orange and sometimes pineapple to that. And I drink that every morning. I really love it. It gives me a boost of energy every morning. And we are working on our nursery. My husband started it about 2 months ago, and then he's been booked with work and everything, so he was never able to finish painting. Finally found bedding that was neutral, and it was such like an answer to prayer for me. I was so excited when I found it. And we actually got the matching window valance, and we were able to find the lamp. And what else did we get? Changing table and a few other things here and there. It was a collection that was from last year, sold in Toys R Us or Babies R Us by Kenneth Brown. It's called Jumping for Joy, and I found it at TJ Maxx for like $60 or $70 just for the bedding itself. But it's beautiful bedding. It's perfect for what I needed because I needed it to be neutral. And we're actually going with one of the themes of it comes with like a designer manual. So we're going with one of the themes as what we're doing to our baby's room. So I'm really excited about that and just putting it all together. My family has prepared for me a baby shower, I guess, April 9th, which I still need to talk to my midwife and see what she thinks. If I'll be able to go, I hope I can, because that is 20 days before my due date. So I don't know how smart it is to travel 4 hours in a car at that time. I'll be 37 weeks, I believe, or just about 37 weeks. So I don't know. Part of me is, I think I'll be fine, but I want to make sure with my midwife that I'll be okay. I don't know, with this being my first baby, if I'll go early or I'll go late. Me, I think I'm gonna go late, so it's no big deal, but I don't want to disobey, I guess, whatever orders my doctor, my midwife puts me in. So I'll be showing you my belly. It's still a surprise. Everybody keeps asking me. I'm like, yes, it is. I made it this far, so, why would I find out now? So I'm going to show you my belly. My husband's still hoping for a girl. Most of my family says it's going to be a girl. I don't know. I'm just hoping for a healthy baby. I would love a girl because there's so much fun to shop for. But there's my belly. And that is at 32 weeks. So anyways, thanks for watching, and I hope that each and every one of you is having a good pregnancy, and that you're keeping healthy, and you're keeping up on your protein, and definitely keeping up on your water. It's definitely important now, and if you plan on breastfeeding, it's going to be very important then. So keep that in mind. For all you people that are approaching the very end, think of your birth plan. That's something I'm going to be working on this week, making sure I make a list of preferences and stuff for my doula and for her to know what exactly I want, and then to go over everything that I want, for my birth with my actual midwife and have it written down on paper in case I need to transport to a hospital. Be prepared for that as well. And, I think having a birth plan is very important. Some people have never heard of it, but it's basically, a paper that you write down your list of preferences. Obviously, nothing's going to happen exactly how it's written down. But, if you prefer not having an episiotomy or not having epidural and, not being induced or whatever preferences you might have, you definitely want to go over it beforehand with your doctor, as opposed to just letting chaos run loose on the actual date, because you're going to be stressed out and that's just going to affect your birth overall and the progress altogether. So I really recommend you doing a birth plan. And I'm still looking into cloth diapers. I don't know if I mentioned that in my last video, but I'm looking into cloth diapers. You don't know what I'm getting yet, but I have been looking around. There's a channel here. It's youtube.com/cloth diaper channel. So if you go there, that's been a great help. I've seen reviews, I've seen how to wash them because, I'm totally new to this. So I think it's really, really helpful if, your first time user, I guess. So I'm thinking of doing that. I probably won't start doing that until probably month 2 is when I'm thinking that I will switch over to cloth. I'm thinking I'm probably going to be overwhelmed the first couple months. So I don't want to take on too many new things. So anyways, I hope all of you are doing great. Take care. Hopefully I update soon. Sorry for not having so in such a long time. Bye.